Welcome back to Pokemon Draftlocke, where we are Pokemon Masters. Alright, let's get moving here.
Speak for yourself.
You're a Pokemon Master. Oh, I can't actually go to the gym until I beat Giovanni, I guess, huh? That's a bit concerning. I was hoping to do the gym trainers first.
I don't think I beat... Wait, which gym?
Saffron. I just want to go do the gym trainers. Because I think the gym trainers are lower level than Giovanni is in Silphco.
Let me fly.
I'll just go fight Koga's gym trainers instead. That's fine. There'll be an ARC episode on the weekend. I think.
Oh, I just did the fighting dojo. Okay. Yeah, I think. I don't think I did a gym.
Yeah, we did Fighting Dojo at the end of last time.
Okay. So I'm sure.
Oh, I'm getting tickled by a monkey.
So if I move... I want to keep Would it be more important? I think the move here is I need to go catch my Shroomish.
You talking about Alien Isolation Dino? I do want to play it again. And it is the right season to do it.
Yeah, this is the second time Dino has told you to play Alien Isolation. The other time was through me, but still. You have multiple requests.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to set all that up.
Well, it doesn't have to be in VR, does it?
No, but I want to do it in VR.
Oh, have you never beat it in VR?
I've never even played it in VR, so...
Oh, okay. Well, with you, I doubt you start games and not beat them, with the exception of open-ended shit like Ark and Stardew.
That's not entirely true. There's plenty of games I start and play for an hour or two and then throw away. Because I don't like them. Points at Resident Evil 5 and 6.
Let's go catch that beast.
For me,
Gotta
Alien
catch
Isolation
all, Garrett.
is not so much scary as it is just really fun and cool. It's like a very faithful adaptation of that world, which is really neat.
Unlike Fireteam Elite.
Fireteam Elite
Faithful
is...
adaptation of Aliens, not Alien.
Fireteam Elite's got like a kind of a extended universe comic book vibe to it. Fucking Shamco.
Fucking Birdkeeper Scott.
What, you don't think they'd put a alien named Monica in the core series? What? No way.
I wouldn't even say that it's even necessarily Monica that makes it comic booky. I guess it's not really any singular thing about Fireteam that makes it have that vibe. It's kind of the collective combination of all the different stuff.
Ending on a maze of Rocket Hideout was a bad choice.
Milk was a bad choice.
No, it's so hot. Also, fuck you, milk is never a bad choice. I disagree with Ron Burgundy.
If it is warm, it's a bad choice. Milk has to be cold.
Okay, that's fair.
You bringing up my stream, Garrett, to bolster view count?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the BBC maneuver. No, don't fucking evolve! Stop!
I just flat out forgot tonight, because I haven't been doing that to myself anymore.
Right. Gotta try and patch up for last stream's terrible view count. Ooh, mud shot on Kabutop. Wasn't expecting that. Fuck. Juked. Alright, Dino, catch you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Surprisingly early night for Dino.
Well, he's gonna go watch one of the channel videos.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to pause.
Nice job. Get fucked, Tauros.
Switch you in. Now let's switch you back in. Ease. Oh my god. Oh, this bird is trying to piss me off. Oh my god, dude. Just missing my ass off.
Is it double team spamming or something?
Well, it double teamed once, and then it keeps trying to endeavor.
Oh.
Even though endeavor doesn't really help it, but I'm missing fly every fucking time. Now it double teamed again, so there's no way I'm gonna hit it. Watch this fucker wipe my team somehow.
Just perfect hacks.
Don't critical. I just noticed I would have been dead to right there. Pay attention. Bird Keeper Bob. He's a little scary if you haven't fought him yet.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay, so done eating now. Joe, have you seen the? You know who the primary artist for Metal Gear series is, right?
Yes. The name isn't, like, familiar with me immediately, but it's the watercolor type art, and I really like it.
Welcome back, Cosmoish.
Cosmoish!
You Quit trying to drive away my viewer, Joe.
I like Cosmish.
Yeah, but that's not their name. You're dead naming them.
I didn't say Cosmoish, I said Cosmoish.
Who's dead naming what?
Joe's being that teacher and mispronouncing a kid in class's name kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
He's in my chat. Hello,
Oh, okay.
Cosmoish. Garrett, you are self-proclaimed the person that once you find out you were pronouncing something wrong, you continue to do it just because that's how you were doing it already.
In some cases, yeah.
You can't talk shit. What were you saying about the Metal Gear artist, though?
There is a Magic the Gathering secret lair with it. Well, hopefully your multitasking is going better than my single tasking that I'm failing at. Wait, did I get the lift key already? Shit.
Where he doesn't, some of the art for it?
Yeah, there's just 4 cards, but it is very Metal Gear style.
Oh, that might be... okay, what are secret layers exactly?
The little card
Oh boy.
packs that you... It's not really an oh boy, it's just card packs of special cards with special art that you get 4 or 5 of, maybe 6 in some cases.
I guess,
Some are
yeah.
worth it, some aren't. That's the
It's
big
not
thing.
really an oh boy, but it is different than how they did stuff before. So I don't like it.
Yes, we know. I saw some art, and I specifically pointed it out to Mark because I really liked it, but it reminded me of that artist's art for one of the sagas in, I think it's Dominaria United.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you that one. Because it was clearly to me, as far as I'm concerned, looked like it was trying to emanate that.
What other guest artists do they have?
Oh, they've done all fucking kinds of them. They have one here that, because I don't think you'll ever see this, that I need to talk to Heiki about because they're doing Junji Ito.
You know what would kick ass, and maybe they did, but if they had Yoshitaka Amano.
Who do they do art for?
I think it's Yoshitaka Amano that does the art, and Nobuo Uematsu who does the music, but it's the Final Fantasy art.
Okay, I mean, there's a real possibility that they've already done it. I just didn't pay attention because that's not one of my fandoms.
They did Bob Ross.
Yes, Bob Ross was one of the first ones. And those sold pretty damn well. Because you can hardly name, especially with old style, a more appropriate artist for Magic Land Arts.
Right.
It would be really cool if they... I've watched the Bob Ross stream quite a bit, and one of the things that they do is anytime he starts painting a cabin, they comment, "Ruined!" But it would be funny if they had flavor text on the lands in one of the cabins. It's just said nothing but "ruined."
They did start putting flavor text on the lands with the D&D lands, because they were like little story hooks.
I really like that. My Maelstrom Wanderer deck basic lands are all those. It's like things your DM would narrate.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that a lot.
Cosmoish, this is the first time I have ever gotten a chance to use Gyarados in a Nuzlocke, and he is gaping. I like it a lot. And I was even considering taking him off the team, and I got panned for that. And it was right for me to get panned for that.
Words that are rarely uttered.
Where am I supposed to? I'm actually lost in the rocket hideout because the door that I assume I'm supposed to go through won't open.
I'm all lost in the
You need
rocket
the
hideout.
Elevator key or
I
whatever.
have the key.
Then you gotta. I don't remember how to use just
I
the
can
elevator.
no longer train happily. I came in here for the special Pokeball.
Yeah, so I think you need to go to
Guaranteed.
a different floor with the elevator on it and get in the elevator. If I remember
Some-
correctly.
I haven't
So-
found the elevator is the problem.
Whatever you're singing, Mark, I like it.
It's lost in the supermarket, but, you know, repurposed.
Go up another level. I think it's through this maze of tiles.
There is no maze of time. Okay, I have to go back down another level.
Yeah, level 2, basement 2.
Okay. I just skipped this one. Or no, I went and grabbed an item and then I think no, I don't. Maybe I didn't skip this one. I don't remember. There is a staircase there, but.
Lucario is trash.
I think
Hard
there's
disagree on that.
there's
Lucario
stairs
carried
and
me
an
through my
elevator
first
through
two
that section, I
victories
think.
in our first 2 runs.
In my chat, they just said Lucario is mid, and I 100% agree on that.
Yeah, mid, but I
think Lucario is
totally disagree
vastly-
with trash.
I think vastly overrated. That's the problem. Like, it's good, but it's just considered way too high of tier, and I am largely biased by aesthetics for that. Like, I think it,
You're a little
design-wise, I
biased
hate it.
against it too. Yeah, I was exactly going to say that because it's a husbando design.
Yeah, it's fucking furry bait.
Shit.
Like,
Glade
they're-
is better. Agree. I like Glade a lot. I like Gardevoir too.
Yep, I ran Glade in my original, not platinum. I think I ran it in both my diamond and my platinum runs.
The key to my first run was everything on my team was a glass cannon, and it thankfully worked out. But yeah, Lucario was a staple there.
Ooh, a fucking Cradily. Be scarier if I had a good moveset in this game.
Cradily is one of the new Pokemon that I like. I've never played with it, but of the newer gens, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. That's
Yeah, I like
interesting.
Cradily a lot.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite fossils,
Cradily
actually.
scares me. I'm not sure how it is mechanically, but the look of it kind of sets me off.
Isn't it like super good defense and like weird moves? Like it's
Yeah.
Osmos says it's good.
It's got a really
Yeah.
shitty base moveset, at least in these early games like this, but it's got interesting typing. It gets a really good hidden ability where it gets water immunity, which is really nice.
My
And
Cosmo.
it's got a good learn set from like TMs.
it has like heal over time stuff and shit, right? Like,
Yeah, it gets like Giga
it's kind of
Drain.
like a tank thing, and it's like a weird see an enemy thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, why am I drawing
Yeah, I
a
like it.
blank on what you call these things now? A crinoid. It's a crinoid.
I had forgotten
No, it's
completely the
Cradily.
good one. I forgot completely that Starmie has recover in this, and I picked it like thinking it was awesome even before that, but no, it's like balls
yeah,
out
it was.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's part of what made my Kadabra so great in my Nuzlocke, is that he could heal himself.
Hmm.
Especially for
okay.
playing no healing items, then recover is like completely invaluable.
Oh
It's
yeah,
so
it
good.
becomes the best fucking move.
Oh hell, Diglett's evolving, dude.
No, he's not. He can't evolve until 41 because he gets earthquake.
Oh, damn it.
Later, Cosmos. Eat something good.
the-
Do not eat fucking mac and cheese and beans. Jesse, I'm coming
Mac,
at you
mac
right
and
now.
cheese and beans is good.
No, dude.
No.
I saw a post, and you introduced this into the world. I blame you. But I saw a post on Facebook where somebody was touting mac and cheese and beans. And you're the only one I had heard bring it up before that.
No, I saw that.
Now it's a
I-
thing.
Joe, I think you sent that to me, but then I also independently saw mac and cheese and beans, like, come up on Twitter or something.
Is it a soul food thing?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Because I think that was the context I saw it in.
It's fucking good.
Says yeah.
It's
The
fucking good.
argument that on the post was mac and cheese and beans or mac and cheese and yams, I guess. is also-
Neither.
No yams for me, thank you.
No, I don't like yams either. I'm wasting time trying to get fucking stuff that I'm not even sure if it's on the team. Let me think about it a little bit.
Beam. Get fucked love this.
I should see if let's see that show right here. He gets
I suppose this little guy's probably got Ice Fang by now. No, bite.
Ding, 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 ding.
ice beam, baby. He doesn't get Ice Beam until 50, but I'm not even sure I need Ice Beam. So. Oyster, let's see you. God, his defense is so good.
Ooh, a Polytoad, neat.
Yep, I would have to hold on to him until 50 because
Ooh, a polycule. Neat.
Speaking of frogs, did you see the new frog Pokemon, Garrett?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm not like horribly enthused of it because it is pretty fucking derpy.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, my thing is a tangent. You finish your thought on the frog Pokemon.
Oh, just it's not gonna replace Helioptile as my go-to electric type on the team, but I will definitely use it. Its abilities definitely seem a lot better than Helioptile because you have to be very careful about that thing, depending on if you get dry skin or whatever else.
Right.
Helioptile is adorbs. Mark, I think you would like a lot of new Pokemon. You know, well, I mean, I'm sure you've dug through like the.
I've been looking at Bulbapedia and stuff. I like some of the weirder ones, like the sarcophagus guy.
He's awesome.
That's one of Josh's favorites of all time.
Well, I would have guessed that, but
All right.
No, he's very high on my lists in general too.
Yeah, and like Cradley is cool. There's a couple other ones. A lot of them seem like just kind of retreads of things they've already done, which I get. You gotta have the Pidgey, you gotta have the insect, like 3-stage, you know, and whatever. But
I usually really like those too. I mean, I think they put a lot of thought into, like, what was the base form of Orbeetle this last gen?
Oh, is it Dottler?
Dottler's the second. The first one looked like Urkel, so I named it Urkel.
yeah, free Dottler.
Oh, that's a better name.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, I was gonna say, back to the frog discussion.
Yep.
Are we gonna do a Halloween movie thing this year, or what?
Yeah, we've been slacking on movie night.
We can do that at my house or whatever.
Maybe if you guys want to do a thing separate from what I was just gonna say, but Josh said that there might be a combination Halloween party, housewarming party, Grace's birthday party later in the month.
Okay. Yeah, we should do something because the last one was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I watched a riff tracks of a William Shatner movie called Kingdom of the Spider, which was really good. I mean, you know, for that kind of environment.
Right.
And then digging around in the IMDb for it, I saw there's a horror movie, a low budget, like 70s or 80s horror movie called Frogs. And I think we should watch that basically for Garrett.
I'm game.
That seems like that would be a lot of fun.
I am unsure.
A frog-themed horror movie.
Jesse, are there any surf encounters involved in any of the routes we drafted?
Not so far, I don't think so.
My Breloom. Okay. It's just must be low percentage then.
Yeah, I think it's so far it's been okay. If there's grass, I only did grass.
Okay.
The routes that will have surf will be ones that are exclusively water.
Oh, fuck.
Me fucking wasting time on this when I have somebody I need to level anyway. Okay. I've
Oh
made
my god, I
decision.
got
Going
fucking
back to
burned
myself.
by this cool lava. Son of a bitch.
Whatever the cheapest spot.
Corazin Saffrons? But, I mean, having a party like that, that's not really, you know, everybody sits down and watches a movie kind of thing. So I would be up for, you know, if you wanted to host something, Mark, that would be cool.
Oh no, I don't really want to. I'm just saying, like, I will. But if there's another one in the works, I endorse that 100%.
Nothing was planned, but yeah.
Oh yeah, did you guys see Hagrid from Harry Potter died today?
I did
Yep.
not.
Yeah.
He
You're a
was
wizard,
in his
Harry.
50s when the first movie came out, I think.
Yeah,
so
he
he was
like
pretty old.
70. Well, no, he's like 72 or something, but
He's also a very, very big person.
he's a big guy, yeah.
That isn't great for your lifespan.
He wasn't that big. Like,
No.
I don't. I've. Other than movie effects, I don't think he was. 'Cause
Right, was
I
he
went
actually
back-
was he
Well, yeah.
actually large of frame, or was he just like
like nothing. He's pretty much built like me.
Oh, well then
hmm,
I'm wrong about that. I
Like,
thought he was like a Big Show kind of.
No, that was all effect stuff. He and camera positioning or whatever. There's a proper term for that.
or its perspective?
Yes, thank you. No, I went back and alternatively, when everybody else was talking about the Hagrid stuff, I'm like, I'm perfectly familiar with everything he did as Hagrid. Show me something I forgot about him being in. And people had,
Yes.
and I went and looked up Blackadder clips instead.
Oh, he was in that.
Did not
Yep.
Oh shit.
So yeah, seeing he might have been a little tall. I can't remember how tall Hugh Laurie actually is. I don't think Hugh Laurie's like a big guy,
No.
but he is very lanky. But yes, he is in Blackadder. He's built no different than me or Josh. Like I'm sure he's within those height ranges. He's somewhere between what Josh is 6'3" and my 5'10". So like whatever he's very normal looking next to Hugh Laurie, height wise. He's built though. He was or not built. He's built like a big guy though. So it was pretty easy to Hagrid him up kind of thing.
Right. That's probably why they cast him. They're like, hey, you have some good comedic chops, and
Yeah, it would be easy to Hagrid you up.
you're about
That's how
you're about
they
the
said
right ratio of width to height that we're looking for. So.
Yep.
There's Diddy on my desk and he's looking into fuck stuff.
Oh, mischievous.
Ooh, a fucking Blastoise.
What a sexy Pokemon.
I mean Dan Aykroyd would agree. Gengar, shit.
If you had a female Blastoise, you could, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pentuple penetrate that thing.
Jesus, Mark.
True.
I'm sure they've discussed it because Pokemon, Game Freak knows that people sexualize them. The
Sorry,
most
everyone.
used name. Yeah, shut up, Mark.
Fucking
Sorry.
pervert.
The most used trainer name I've seen has been Florentino.
God damn, I was afraid of that.
Florentino.
Florentino.
I
Fighting
haven't noticed that, but I believe you.
Yeah, the random names, I'm curious if they are just the pool that somebody coded into the randomizer that they select from, or what? 'Cause there's a lot of weird ones in there.
Maybe a guy named Florentino wrote the randomizer, so he's he
Or
makes himself.
Florentino's significant other. So they put waiting in for that.
Pikachu used double team. I'd like to double team
Lombre.
Pikachu with me and Mark
Lombre.
having sex with Pikachu.
Oh no. I opened the Sex with Pokemon box tonight.
Yep. That was the thing I was more upset about than.
Damn it, shit.
I don't actually want to do that.
Don't
Also,
double team again. Don't.
If you did, you can't. So
Motherfuck, this guy's
just-
gonna double team like
I
crazy.
just apologize all around. Sorry, everyone.
Look, somebody's gotta fuck them Pokemon, they're not gonna do it themselves.
Pokemon don't even fuck Pokemon.
Yeah, the new
Uh,
egg mechanic is so weird. Like, you just
What?
find them in a picnic basket now.
Oh, they
can't
went to
fuck
like
anymore?
Yeah.
They never
went to,
fucked
like-
to begin with.
the stork brings them like
No, that whenever you do it, the daycare man's like, your Pokemon were here, and we went outside and there was just an egg. We don't know where it came from or how it got here.
Because
Well,
they
you're
got
not
sick of
watching 'em
everybody
fuck.
calling Ditto a slut, probably.
Yeah. Now you just have a picnic with your Pokemon, and then at the end of the picnic, you open up the basket, and there's just an egg in there somehow.
This is cancel culture run amok.
This Pikachu has... Okay, thankfully I got a body slam off, but he double teamed 4 times.
It should be.
I
Oh
really
my
should.
god! For fuck's sake! Confusion rolls. What the fuck? We'll try one more time to kill this fucking Smoochum. Typhlosion, please. Jesus Christ. Yes, Dino. What is your question? Is it about Pokemon artificial insemination?
Because that's all we're about here.
A Yanma. I think I need to swap just because of my condition here. Jeez.
Your condition is fucking being stupid because you think mac and cheese and beans is good.
Whoa,
See,
dude.
I was just gonna go for
It is good.
you just swapped in to see what condition your condition was in.
I was going there too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't need it, Jesse. I'm sorry.
Continue to push for that. Someday, I'm gonna have a party and there's gonna be a big fucking tub of mac and cheese and beans. And you're all
And
gonna,
like,
fucking
force
try
my
some.
head into
Like
it.
a bathtub full of it.
He's got a gun.
Get in the beans!
Put your face in the trough.
See, this is the fucking goofy spaghetti party all over again.
I think
Say
part of
it's
the
good.
problem in the challenge was the scientist.
Pulls the hammer
maybe?
back. Say it's good.
Say something nice about the prequels, bitch.
Oh, I bought a bunch of full heals. Cool. Let's go and use one.
Most of the expenses in any challenge mode are the scientists, so if you can get some good, cheap, and efficient scientists, you can save a lot of money that way.
Who has a terrible family can go away. I need to check.
And it was worse because we almost lost, so we had to like fire everybody and sell a bunch of buildings off, which required, you know, rebuilding and rehiring all these people later, which just made it worse.
Is this an anecdote from real life? Or are you talking about a game?
Video game.
Okay, good.
That'd be pretty funny though.
I'd feel a little bad if I had to fire everybody and sell buildings in real life.
We're liquidating assets.
I'll liquidate your fucking ass for the beans thing.
That's what the beans are for.
I mean, that sounds like you're rewarding him.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah,
That's what
threaten me with a good time? Jeez.
Like, some people pay lots extra for that kind of action.
Man, these view
Hi,
counts are
team.
just fucking weird.
Bumblebee. I'm doing a bumblebee meme. Oh yeah, Garrett, we're supposed to remind you to get your Elgato.
Because everything is vaguely cheese themed.
Oh,
I don't, he felt like a nacho. I don't know why. Why is a salamander named Nacho? I'm not sure.
Because nacho cheese is, like, drippy and slimy.
That could be it.
That's my best guess.
Oh, it's like he's got chips on his head.
Oh, I guess that could be it.
Kitty, there's nothing in there that you want. You just want to knock it over.
Oh, yeah, he knocking it over.
He loves knocking shit over. And he's gonna do it to my speaker now. Stop!
What was the gym cap? 43, I think?
43. Stop evolving!
Oh, shit.
Okay.
This place is full of mean ladies.
So there's a card key I need to... Oh, he's one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Oh no. Somebody had an opportunity to learn Swift. I think I'm gonna re-teach it to whoever it was. I think it was Starmie?
Yeah, I think that gets Swift.
Yeah, that's definitely a Staryu type move.
I think Misty has it in base game.
Oh, I don't have my ice guy.
I
Shit.
need something with a can't miss move.
I don't know. Am I older than you guys or not?
No.
Not Joe. And
I'm
you're older
38.
than me by like a couple months, and that's it.
So right in the middle then, Dino, that's the answer.
Yeah, because... Oh, no, well, you're second from the top.
Well, I was thought about the three of us, but sure.
Oh, okay. Then yes, between the three of us, you are.
Jesse's older than Mark. Jesse, I thought you were like on the younger end.
Nope.
I am born in 1986.
Well then, fuck you, you geezer.
Yeah. August 86.
January 84 for this guy.
Okay. Oh, Liliana. See, that's the second time I've seen Liliana.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those too.
Somebody, see that maybe they like Magic the Gathering.
I think isn't it spelled different?
Probably.
Liliana is L-I-L-I, and I think this one has 2 L's.
Yeah, like one extra consonant or something. It's close, but not quite there.
They're trying to avoid copyright issues, you know.
Could be. I have a whole pile of names that are like that in my little game I was working on. Just a giant pile of references, all slightly misspelled intentionally. Which partially is the dialogue aesthetic a little bit, because it's like a degraded English. Like, they never pronounce ER, it's always A. And that carries over to the item and character names.
Well, I mean, it's considered very bad if you say the ER version. You're supposed to say the A.
Shit, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that connotation.
Oh, what kind of game are you making, man?
Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, Jesse. And I thought Mark was going dark tonight.
Dark Mark.
Shit.
Dark Mark, and Dark Brandon. It's all happening.
You exploded your kitchen. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Is your
Yeah, you're supposed to
degraded
make it to the bathroom.
is your degraded English like you remember about circa 2009 when people would just post pictures of cats being like, "Uman, why my food bowl empty?"
It's
Yeah,
not
that-
supposed to be like that. I was trying to
Yeah,
go
that
for more of
never
a...
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say lolcats are still a thing, man.
Ken has cheeseburger blocks.
That's
Hey.
that's the OG.
ICANHasIP.com is like it gets factored into my actual work because you use a command line utility called curl, which all it does is it pulls the context of a web page back, and the only thing that's on there is your outgoing IP address. So you can like use that with scripting and things like that. So lolcats are close to my heart. Also, I like cats. I had to say that because Prince is licking his paw next to my coffee cup. Oh my god, it's Beedrill! Guys, it's Beedrill!
Oh wait, you need to catch or you gotta kill it.
I gotta kill it.
Oh, if you could catch it, you could call it Beedrill juice.
Oh my god, such good names tonight.
Mark is on top of shit.
If I end up with one in Scarlet Violet, I'm calling it Beedrill Juice because it'll probably fit. I think there are 12 character names you can do now.
I
Oh,
can't
that'll
remember.
change with the new ones. Hey, that brings up a thing that I had to. This guy doesn't have fucking levitate. Are we gonna be getting the same version, or does it matter?
I would imagine it'd be best if we had the same version. Because otherwise you just have to ban version exclusives.
Yeah.
No, we wouldn't.
Well, it wouldn't really work with the draft.
How are we gonna draft?
All we need is encounter table to do the draft. It should work. It depends a little bit how it works, like with open worldish stuff. But
Right, and that's still gonna be a matter of like we can look up the encounter tables, like it's gonna be complete honor system.
The thing about it is, though, that I don't really care what version I get. So if somebody like specifically wants one, like I think Garrett, you said you wanted to get Violet.
I think so. One of them has the new Tyranitar exclusive.
Yeah. And Jesse, I don't know where you stand on that.
I
Garrett actually.
was probably just gonna end up getting both, just cause.
You know, I might end up getting both as well. So
Garrett said he wanted to get Violent and not Violet.
Garrett is violent.
I
Haven't
mean-
you
Yeah.
met Party Davy?
Yeah. Although he was out at the barn party.
Oh, I hung out with Josh today. He told me that you weren't feeling very good the next day.
Oh yeah, no, I was wiped out. I wasn't even like truly hungover. It was one of those things of like I drank too much SoCo and amaretto, so I'm like, I think I had gut rot. Although I was wrong. I ended up eating before I left Eau Claire and I felt fine. So it was
That
it was a
always
weird.
does really help.
That's one of those tricky ones that was like, I know there's still alcohol in my system as me and him like cleaned up and moved the drum kits and all that stuff. But I still had to be like cautious. I'm like,
Yeah.
I am not confident in where I'm at, so.
No, we just grabbed the last shit from Craig's. And he mentioned
Nice.
that you would have, but you weren't feeling very good the next day.
Yeah, yeah, as far as, yeah, I wasn't feeling up to eating like anything, at least I felt like. Josh suggested like going through Culver's and like grabbing cheese curds and eating one and seeing how it sat.
Cheese
That
curds
bad,
would be
huh?
a good
One cheese curd as a
Well,
test.
Yeah, but the test was perfect because after I hit that one and I like let it settle a little bit, I'm like, no, I feel good. I'm just really fucking hungry. Okay, we're doing this.
You guys insisted on busting out the shots.
I never. Hey, remember there were like college age kids at this thing. That
I do, and I got to be a mentor to them. It was fun.
yeah,
You were being a fucking hype man for me, like telling them I was this fucking legend. and shit.
in your legend in your day. I was trying to make sure that was clear to them, but they thought
I
your
was
old
very-
nickname was Hope, was the most ridiculous thing they'd ever heard.
The Gay Joe is the most ridiculous name they've ever heard.
I just remember them laughing like a lot about it, and I couldn't
They were
tell if it
laughing
was...
a lot about every.
Oh, okay,
Those
that's
kids
fair.
were having a great time, and it filled my heart. With
Oh,
joy
okay.
to see them
I
having-
was worried that because of like their more new age sensibilities, like the idea of anybody having a nickname like Gay Joe was like,
I think they just thought I was actually gay.
that's fair.
Which you
and
are,
that-
by the way, so.
Hey, he said it. You know,
Yeah,
he's
don't-
the one I've been inside. So
Let's say we don't need to ascribe labels to Joe anymore. He is above that sort of shit.
Joe is, and I'm an anomaly, man.
Mark,
You've
who
never
are
been
you?
judged for labels anyway.
I'm
yeah,
not
labels
playing.
and categories
I'm a
stuff,
featured
so-
guest. I'm sort of the Ed McMahon of this thing.
There you go,
He's the
Dino.
Vince
That's who Mark
McMahon of
is.
this thing.
Mark is an author. Mark, plug your website.
Ooh, a wall rain. Shit.
OC.cx.
No, do not go to that website, no matter fucking what.
I
Dino.
don't want everybody to know my website.
You're a fucking author. You're a poet. Why would you
Ooh,
not?
Aurora being damn
If
son.
you want this, if you want Dino to know who you are, show him your work.
All right.
That's what we're doing.
I'm gonna
Joe is the
scan
other
my
Pokemon
ass
racer.
on a photocopier. Then
I'm.
what's your fax number?
I am the other Pokemon racer. Who asked what?
Dino's asking who everybody is.
Oh, hi Dino. I'm Joe.
I'm actually Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Sometimes Jeff Goldblum and President Biden stop by, and
Yeah.
we just, we humor them. And the normal thing for us.
Non-consensual advertising.
Well, there you go. I guess.
I'm not letting Mark like pretend and be humble now, like when he has a whole fucking website of his literary works. So yes, Mark, this one Canadian person knows who you are.
Oh, hell no. That's fine. Whatever.
Fucking goddamn Hypno, stop poisoning me. You rude
They
boy.
might not even care. Maybe they're not the poet or the poetry type, and you know, you
You're
don't
gonna
gotta worry.
tell everybody now.
The short story and poetry type, and your football predictions. Yeah, how are you not wanting your football predictions everywhere, Mark?
Well, the same way I like my own penis, but I don't want it everywhere, you know?
I mean, you want it to select individuals.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah.
Like a
And
dowsing rod? It just picks them on its own?
I mean, that
It's
is
a lot
an
like I
old
view things.
Family Guy
you know,
joke, yes, with Quagmire in the strip show.
Oh yeah, that
I
is.
don't
isn't
like
it?
spreading my exploits, you know, very well past the people that I know. That's all. I could see why Mark would feel that way.
I get, but then all I come to is, then why have a website? Like an actual.com.
So you can link it to your friends.
You can link it to
Yeah.
your pals.
Yeah, but anybody can find that shit. It's on the internet. It's
I
available.
know. Well, hey. Hey now.
Hey, what's up, kitty? He's fucking going to sleep now.
Also, you're like in comms with us as we're broadcasting to many people. Like you're putting yourself out there just by being here too.
Also true.
You are like you're being recorded at all times doing this.
Being recorded at all times, whatever you're doing nowadays.
Right.
Yeah.
I respect your wishes, Mark.
In this case, I do not. But I don't
Well,
respect people's wishes very much anyway. So
I respect your fishes.
hey,
We got a high mark in the chat.
Hi.
wait, I have better people for this. What am I doing?
Why did I think Primate was normal? He is fighting.
Yeah, I thought you liked Primate, but I figured you'd know that shit.
I do like Primate. I just had a like one of those situations like where I forget Blossom is grass and I lose Detective Shovel.
Oh, yeah, that was a bummer.
I laugh at things like, I don't know, dark comedy.
Yeah.
Like Friday, Don't Be a Menace. I like those two.
Ha ha ha.
That's the old Chappelle darkness joke. Eddie
Getting out of
Charlie
hand.
Murphy.
Charlie Murphy, Haymaker.
What do the five fingers say to the face?
Wow.
Oh, it's Ninetales time.
Shit. Well, this is right. 40 hit points until he dies from poison. I can get to bed.
Yeah, Jess, you be quiet. You can go to sleep.
If you're hungry, you should feed upon something.
Hi,
I have
hungry.
some
thought you
angel
were
food
Dino.
cake and whipped cream in my
Oh.
fridge.
Garrett, do you have a child we don't know about?
I
That's-
did
that
for
was
about
a-
5 years.
Dad ass joke. Well, it must have stuck with you.
It definitely did.
I do think men just start doing dad jokes once they hit 30, whether or
I-
not they have kids.
I was just thinking, my brain was processing words wrong, like I was just mentioning before, and this discussion led me to want to ask Garrett how his niece was, if he'd gone and met his niece yet.
Hey,
And
Eric.
I wanted to say, have you met your granddaughter yet? So have you met your granddaughter yet?
I have not met my granddaughter yet. That would be concerning. Very, very concerning.
By that I meant your niece.
Yeah, no, but I have, however, met Cecilia.
No, but
I-
you have met your granddaughter already.
Oh, time paradox. I get it.
I'm with a flat circle.
I think everybody here is single except for Jesse. No,
I'm
never mind.
not.
Mark isn't
I'm
anymore.
not. I have
Mark
a boyfriend.
Oh no!
Ooh, Ivy.
Mark, I'm trying to think of the lyrics right now. Mark has a girlfriend that looks like a girlfriend that I had in front of you. And rushing around.
Nope, I am not single.
Me and Jesse are dating, actually.
Ah,
No,
the secret is
no
out. Don't tell my girlfriend.
Hey, if you're in polygamy, that's cool. It ain't my thing, but that's good for you, you know?
Muddy water. Do I delete growl? Probably.
I delete growl. Yes, I do. Sir Skit, get in here, Casher. We're gonna thundershock him.
Why am I not single? That's a good question to ask my girlfriend, because I don't know
Right.
the answer.
Yeah, but she's been in some recordings, but she's not much for like the streaming thing. She actually, I wouldn't put her on blast, or no, that's the wrong phrase, but I wouldn't push if she had something out there. I wouldn't be like, this isn't my spot to put this out for the world to see, because she does feel like a private person. Mark, you've never struck me as a truly private person.
I'll show you my private person.
I feel like anybody who legitimately writes, isn't trying to be Helen Keller.
Well, see, there again, you're doing extremes, Garrett. You can't just
Please
do categories of black and white.
I know, but
Oh.
I'm hoping Mark got that reference.
I know who that is.
Oh no, it's Clerks 2.
Oh, okay, yeah. I saw that long ago. I don't recall.
Pretty
That's
sure I've only ever seen that once.
that's the bit with Rando. He's like, you have to be as how does he phrase it? You have to be as dumb as Anne Frank not to know that. He's like,
Oh,
what?
okay.
Anne Frank? He's like, yeah, Anne Frank. She was deaf, dumb, and blind. It's like, you're thinking of Helen Keller. It's like, wait, who the hell is Anne Frank?
I can't help you with that one, Dino. It took me 35 years to get to this point, so.
Right? Jesse is a terrible person to be asking that question.
What, is he asking how to get a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yes, how can I find a girl that will love me? Well, I
Oh.
would say,
There's
honestly,
a maneuver you can do, and we've discussed it at length. It's called Jester Max.
Oh, of course,
Yeah.
yes.
you have to gesture max. That's basically
Don't listen to a
that's
fucking
basically
word
the
they're
way
saying.
to go. No. If I'm being funny, I'm saying gesture maxing. If I'm being sincere, I would say, and people hate this advice. They reject it utterly, but it is to just be your fucking self, and that's what you have to do.
Well, the only thing that really needs added on to that, because it is good advice, but what needs added on to that is yourself isn't going to click with everybody.
Yeah.
you know?
Right.
So you just have to find the person that it's going to click with.
And also,
there's a
I
good
would-
chance that there will be somebody, because there are a ton of people out there, and there's more of them than there are of us. If you're looking for women, if it's guys, you have a better chance, even because guys are better to get along.
Guys who like guys are very open to stuff too. But anyway, I would also clarify further. Yes, I would also clarify further. Being yourself, but also being the best version of yourself is the important part too. You know, like you gotta pump yourself up a little bit and try to give yourself a buff of being clear in the head. You like yourself. You're not pitying. You got to be like clean and on and like focused, like game time hoops. You got to be like ready for game day, kind of thing.
Well,
You gotta
saying
be-
like you gotta
you gotta be
recognize
on.
the things in yourself that are worth liking, and if you do have qualities that you know are bad, but you're just hanging on to them to do something about them.
I mean, it's easier said than done. We're
It
all
is, but
really terrible examples of that advice.
These are
man.
truths, though, and we know this.
Right. So in that mentality, none of us are deserving of a relationship because we all have negative qualities and we know and we work on maybe, but they're still
That-
there.
Now you're talking about having to be perfect, and that's not what I was saying.
Well, no, Mark is. Mark is saying like be your best person, and that
No, I'm
to
not
me
saying-
goes into the.
I'm not
okay,
saying being perfect either. I'm saying you just
be your
have to
best
like
person, like
be-
be on your
well-
best behavior. Like, isn't that what you're going for?
the best
Well,
that
what
you
I
can
was-
be in that moment. I would say. You know, if you gotta, if you gotta, like I said, you gotta hype yourself up a little bit, man. We gotta capitalize on the opportunities. We gotta be, you know, I'm doing NFL coach speak. You know, like.
I
You
was
have to be
saying,
perfect.
Garrett, when
you
I
have
said
to be like ready to present yourself in, you know, in a way that is really you, but also is like, you know, positive. That would be. What things do you like about yourself that you want others to know about you, kind of a thing, you know?
when I was saying getting
And
rid of
welcome
bad
back,
behaviors,
Cosmoish.
that was more like if you like Trump or something, and it's because you like how he hates things, you know, and you're just feeding off of anger, and you know that's a bad thing, then you know that's something that you can work on.
But that just is you have to get into, you know, self-aware wolves kind of territory for that, because most of those people don't have that kind of self-awareness.
Well, I mean, then that gets into a discussion of are they capable of being aware that that's a bad thing or not? And, well, I guess I don't have the answer for that 100% because I am
We
not
should,
in their skin.
Wrap up this episode pretty soon.
I'll
But I
just-
would
I'll-
say for the most part, when you know that you're getting energized by anger, I think most people know that's a problem and that's wrong.
I very much so disagree.
I would wrap
Because
up by saying
I'd say very few people have that kind of self-awareness.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
wrap up by saying that even Hitler had a girlfriend, and her name was Cher, and she's still a pop icon to this day. So.
And that's where we end it.
That is a good ending bit. All right, next time more Pokemon.